When Bart agreed to join me for a favorite places video, I expected a nice easy stroll through one of his favorite neighborhoods, a little history of course, and maybe a favorite bakery or a favorite restaurant. It started out that way, a nice walk through a nice neighborhood with a little bit of history. But there were no bakeries or restaurants on Bart's list for this walk. Instead, he had something very, very different in mind.
Hello there, it is a Tuesday morning. I'm out by Gyeongbokgung Station. I've come out here for a favorite places video, but you know, I've done 6 of these videos last year and early this year, and I realized if I kept going at that pace, I was gonna run out of favorite places. So I took a break from this for a little while, and now I've come back, but I've come back with a little bit of help from this guy.
Good morning.
All right, if you don't know Bart and you're watching my channel, I just have to ask what's wrong with you. I mean, I think everybody who's interested in videos about Korea knows who this guy is.
Now, you'd be surprised. You have a lot of non-Korean fans.
Oh yeah, I guess so.
I think 90% of my subscribers are Korean. Or Koreans living in America or Canada or Germany.
Yeah, I think 50% of my viewership is in Korea.
Yeah.
A little over 50%. So why are we out here today? What's so special about this place to you?
So yeah, we're in Sochon, which means West Village, Sochon Hanok Village, I should say. And we're going to a neighborhood called Ogindong. And it's one of my favorite neighborhoods. And it goes through one of my favorite valleys. And then it leads you to one of my favorite mountains. And then to a few other favorite things. But if you ask me tomorrow, Bart, what's your favorite place or I don't know, whatever in the city, I will probably give a different answer. It's different every day.
Yeah, I can be the same way sometimes. What is it about this place that gets you, this area? What attracts you to it?
That's a very good question. So Sochon Hanok Village, I think it's the quieter and more peaceful counterpart of Bukchon Hanok Village. So a little less touristic. Lots of good restaurants. But I like to skip this part quickly and go into the mountain. That's where I feel, that Imangsan is my favorite mountain by far in the city.
Mine is Achasan.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Okay, we're battling this out today. I think in and around Imangsan Mountain there are just so many Easter eggs, like hidden, like historical stories, and yeah, a lot of lovely things I can show you today.
Awesome. Do you remember the first time you came out here?
Yes, I do. It was for a video. And I did a lot of research back home, and then I had to find all these places myself. And I was shocked how many stories there were. Really shocked.
Was that your Ogindong video?
That was my Ogindong video.
Yes.
And I made a few shorts, like with little stories that didn't appear in the Ogindong video. I will show you today. But yeah, there are so many stories that tell something about how Seoul developed over the last 100 years. And as you can see, there isn't much developed here. Everything is low-rise.
Yeah, that's one of the things that struck me about this neighborhood when I first came out here, and this was years ago, right? This was back in the 90s. I never explored the area. I just passed through on the bus. Usually when I was going hiking at Bukhan Mountain or going somewhere over there in the valley on the other side of the tunnel.
Yes.
You know the Gugidong?
Yes, Gugidong.
The trail there. Yeah. I used to love hiking there. And so I passed through numerous times. The only walking I did here was between the bus stop and the subway station.
It's not a neighborhood you accidentally walk into.
Yeah, it's not. Yeah.
Now you're right.
I know there's also so many Hanok out here. And I wonder how it is that this place has not become as busy and popular as Bukchon.
Maybe accessibility?
Well, I'm glad it hasn't.
I know, but you say there are a lot of Hanok here, but they're not so in your face.
Right.
When you go to Bukchon, it's like, bam, okay, Hanok Village, right? Here, yeah, you got to go into these alleys and then you find a few Hanok, old city Hanoks.
Right.
But let's keep it that way.
Please do, yes.
I like it.
Yes.
It's quiet.
There's the market right there, yeah?
Yeah, this is the market. And this is the hangout for all the halmonis and harabuchis. Yeah.
Hippies use side door.
Are you one?
I might have been.
But look at this, you're just,
Oh, it's lovely.
like it's just a residential area.
Yeah.
It's quiet and people waking up. This is too far for the tourist.
Yeah.
It's too far. You notice that when you go to Gyeongbokgung Palace and you go inside, most of the tourists, they stay or they hang around the main gate at the beginning.
Right.
But if you go deeper into the garden, the backside, boom, suddenly
Empty.
empty. This is the reason I came to the neighborhood. These two pillars right here. So there's one over here and there's one over here. These used to be the pillars of a main gate going to a huge mansion that was right over there. And that mansion belonged to, hope I get his name right, Yoon Dok-young. And he was a pro-Japanese collaborator who basically helped, like he sold out Korea to Japan. He made sure that Japan could annex Korea, you know, after, was it 1910?
Right.
Yeah, and with that effort, he got a lot of money. And with that money, he built a huge mansion, which was right over there. So this was the main gate to the mansion. And you see parts of the wall still there,
Yeah.
like half the arch.
Smaller gate, maybe. Yeah.
Yeah, so back then, none of these buildings were here. There were only Hanok, very low. And then his mansion was there on top of everything else. And all of this belonged to his like real estate grounds.
I see. So he owned pretty much all of what is Ogendong. Then.
Yes, yes. Yeah, there's still an art museum that used to be, well, there's still an art museum in a building that used to be on his grounds. And one other Hanok. And other than that, everything is gone. Everything
Right.
else is gone.
Right.
I believe his mansion burned out.
I wonder if that was intentional.
Yeah, who knows, who knows. So just like that, they left a few stone pillars here.
Yeah. It's amazing how much history is just sitting there in plain sight, and you don't even know it.
You don't even know
You
it.
don't even know it until somebody like you comes along.
Oh yeah, here you see the wall. You see?
Okay, right.
This wall used to surround this whole estate. And it's just here in between two buildings. But just like this street,
Yeah.
you see how it like zigzags left to right? This used to be one of the streams.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Okay.
But it's still, the stream is still there, just underground.
Underground.
And it goes to Cheongkicheon. But the source is the valley here. And I love how they just kind of use the natural environment to build the neighborhood.
Yeah, I guess it's cheaper that way too.
It is cheaper that way.
They don't have to reroute or anything like that.
But I don't like straight streets.
I don't either. I don't either. That's why I spend more time on the north side of the river.
You know, the top 6 or top 7, how to say that, like best neighborhoods, so to say, like in terms of wealth, health, nature and all of that are all in the south.
Yes. Yes.
All in the south. And here, Yoondongju.
His boarding
You must have
house.
heard his name before.
I have not actually.
Oh, okay, it's the poet. If you take the bus to Buamdong, and you drive through Bukak Mountain and Himangsan Mountain, there's like a very modern building on the left, right next to the gate. And that's where they preserve all this like writings and stories. He was a young poet who was arrested by Japan.
Okay.
And he died at a really early age, I think in a prison in Japan. Yeah, he's a martyr now.
So many of those from that era.
So many are. Yeah, but here we are. Susongdong Valley.
Are you more of a back streets guy or a nature guy when it comes to Seoul?
Back street.
Okay.
Back street. But I do love this. Look at
Yeah.
this. So we are in Susongdong Valley. And in the 70s, this wasn't a valley anymore. They built the Ogin Shibom aparte, the citizen apartments here. And they were right here in the valley. So none of it, what you see here, was here. It was all just apartment buildings.
Right.
And the people were like, this doesn't feel good. Because during the Joseon dynasty, all the scholars and artists, the painters and whatnot, they lived here in Seocheon neighborhood. And they spent a lot of time here writing, writing, painting, and do whatever, right? So one of the artists, Chung Sun, he drew this painting.
Uh-huh.
And in this painting, you see a stone bridge.
And that's it right there in front of us.
And that's it, right there in front of us. But when they demolished the apartment buildings, they had like no paintings, no maps of what the valley ever used to look like.
Uh-huh.
All they had was this painting. So they used this painting to restore the valley.
They did a good job with it.
And they did a really good job.
Do you like John?
I do. Yes. I like this painting.
This is one of these, and then one of these sort of masterpiece. It's one of the masterpiece in Korean landscape painting.
It's one of a collection, right?
Yeah, not
Yeah.
only this one, the big one, Inwang Chesekdo. It's a kind of he paint all these one, and it's one of the best. So, actually, I tried to see that one several times here. I live in Washington D.C. area, but I came here several times, but I couldn't because right now it'll be in D.C.
He's referring to a painting by Jung-sung called Inwang Jaesekdo, After Rain at Inwang Mountain. It's on display at the Smithsonian's National Museum of Asian Art as part of the collection of the late Samsung chairman Lee Gun-hee from November 15th, 2025 until February 1st, 2026.
Yeah, hey, have a good day. It was
Thank
nice meeting you.
Bye-bye.
Bye. I feel like I'm filming my own neighborhood video, interacting with people. So I want to show you the remains of those apartment buildings.
Right.
In case people still don't believe me. But they're here.
Oh, there's the walls.
Yeah, there is the wall. So the only remains of the apartment buildings.
This was intentionally preserved, yes?
Yes, intentionally preserved. And then, I guess this was the shower.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the thing, right? It's I mean, if you ask me, it's great that they restored the valley.
Uh-huh.
But on the other hand, there were people living here too.
Right.
And this was their livelihood.
They must have had a relocation fund for them.
Probably. Let's see, can we go like this? Yeah. And just like that, you're out of the city. This way.
Okay.
So I want to show you a little Inwang secret.
Ooh.
I think we can... Yeah, we have to go here. You can follow me. There are many reasons why I love this mountain, but this is one of them. You know, Yeongchang is relatively small, right? It's not
Right.
like... It's quite easy to hike this mountain, but it has so many stories and mysteries. So the rock carvings here. Like, isn't this fantastic? Just like this. A beautiful rock carving.
It absolutely is. Do you know the story behind it?
I don't. I can't find anything online. So one of the mysteries. You see the tiger over here? I'm pretty sure it's a fan and not a ping pong bat. And there's another one over there. So if you go up here.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, there's another rock carving with the little boy.
Yeah.
And I think this is the sunshine, because there's the tiger.
Okay.
Sometimes there's a little boy next to him. I think this is the sunshine. So the mountain spirit.
That is wild.
It is.
I never would have known this was up here. How did you find this?
Someone tipped me.
Aha.
Someone who knows these things.
Ah.
But even he didn't know the story behind these rock carvings.
Right. What I find really interesting about this view from here is how flat it is.
Mm-hmm.
You don't see all the apartments right in your face. They're off in the distance. The taller buildings, you can barely see them.
You're right.
Off over to the right. You've got just this, it doesn't look like Seoul from here.
Now imagine they're building those high
skyscrapers
next to Chongmyo.
Right.
You know those plans?
Yes.
You've heard about those plans?
Yes, they're going to demolish Seoul Plaza.
If that will happen, it will be like right here.
Right.
Somewhere. Yeah, you can see the Blue House, Gyeongbokgung, the other palaces.
This is fantastic. This is even better than from the top of the mountain, I think.
I think so.
This angle.
Yeah. You can even see Lotte Tower.
You can see that from everywhere now.
That is true.
That has replaced Seoul Tower as like the icon of Seoul.
And now we go up.
Up.
Also, Imwang is quite a popular mountain, especially if you follow the City Wall Trail.
Yes, I've seen it crowded.
But these side trails, completely empty.
Yeah.
No one. A few lost souls. That's it. Or a shaman or a Buddhist monk. So here we have an old military outpost.
Oh, wow.
So they destroyed the top part, left the bottom part. You can't go inside.
That's too bad.
That is too bad. But down here we have a swimming pool.
A swimming pool.
Yes.
For the soldiers?
For the soldiers.
That's
crazy, isn't it?
Yeah.
Here in the mountain. Oh, yeah.
Can you take this for me? Thank you.
Oh, gee.
Thanks.
You have to be careful not to fall into it because there are no steps out of this. No stairs. Nothing.
I never would have. What is the point of a swimming pool at an outpost like this? It is really.
I think they were bored. They were so bored. And imagine back in the 70s, just being here in the mountain. I mean, during this season is fine, but in summer, that's hot. And it would be with water from the mountain, I guess.
Okay.
Ice cold. But look how deep this is. But that photo, if you look carefully at that photo, you notice that it's a different swimming pool.
Yeah, that looks like a different thing. Hard to say though.
removed the rope. There used to be a rope here. This is where the soldiers used to train.
Train, yeah.
I think they were just having fun here. Swimming pool, rope climbing. That's the thing with Korean mountains, like every bawi, every rock has a story, has a name, and the name has a story. What is this?
Machine gun nest, I guess.
What?
That would have been a mount for a gun, right?
Ah, yeah, you're right. Yeah, I haven't been here.
But it seems backwards. Shouldn't the opening be on the other side?
It's fighting the enemy from within. Something is there. Is that another outpost? Looks like it.
Yeah. Oh.
Hey, what do we have here? I didn't know that. How random. What is this? Look at this. It's a whole cave.
You know what? I'm feeling like I've been here before.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
When I came up here with my friend and his two boys, and we decided not to go up to the top, I'm pretty sure we saw this. I don't remember the outpost down there, though.
It turns out I had been here before with my friend Sam and his two boys in November of 2022. We had just followed a different path to get here, one that Bart and I actually passed on our way up.
I mean, Imongsan. Yeah, that is Imongsan. That is Imongsan.
And I can see why this is your favorite place.
Yeah. Like you think you know, and then you take a different trail, and then suddenly you come out with 10 more questions. Oh, yes, perfect. This. Perfect. It was selected as a scenic attraction from which the full panorama. It's like, yes. It is
Now see,
scenic.
this is a lovely view. But the reason I like that other view down below better is because of the angle. It was just so, I mean, you couldn't see all of the high rises.
Yeah, and now you see it.
Yeah, so now you know you're in the city.
Yeah, all of this you see here on the right, where basically Gwanghwamun starts, right? That you
Right.
couldn't see from that other point.
Yeah,
It's all about perspective, right?
it surely is.
Because if you show me that photo from that point that we were earlier, if you showed that to me, and I would have said, oh, Seoul doesn't have a high-rise problem yet. But if you see this,
Or I could tell you I'm not in Seoul.
no, not at Seoul. Exactly.
Look, I'm in Gyeonggi-do.
But you see everything here.
Yeah,
So if you look behind you, Mike, the
Yes.
Chimabawi skirt rock.
and that's the propaganda?
Yeah, the Japanese propaganda.
Yeah,
So the Japanese colonial government, they carved it in the rock and then asking the youth to join their war effort. And they tried to erase it, but they couldn't. Well, not completely. So now it's hard to read, but it's still there. You can still see there was something carved into the rock. I mean, that too is Imongsan. But for me, it's not so much the hike, it's more like the point where you're going to on the mountain. That's what I enjoy the most, like this. Like you're tired, you're a little sweaty, and then you arrive at a scenic point like this.
and you can sit and chill and just soak in the view.
And then it was all worth it.
Yeah.
It's just too bad they put this stupid camera here. Like, why? Come on, guys, why? Just next to the rock would have been better.
Yeah, right.
But why here?
That little grotto thing's over here, right?
Yes. Fantastic spot.
Yeah.
I mean, that's definitely in the top 5 favorite scenic spots for me.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, already here, look at this.
Yep. And what I love, there's no safety nets, no
Yep,
railings.
Yep. Oh,
I say that as I stumble.
I'm happy you're filming. People may think I push you from the mountain.
I'm not your competition, Bart.
We can create synergy. But here we go.
This is even better than below because you've got the ASMR
We got the ASMR.
of the water.
Water dripping down.
Yeah.
It's not so much like the view, yes, fantastic, right? But it's the quietness, it's the ASMR, it's having these rocks as some kind of like a frame of a painting.
Yes.
Like you're looking through the frame of a painting, and no hiker will ever come here.
Right.
You can sit here for an hour and just be by yourself. Maybe the monk.
And you know, when you think about it, I mean, it's spots like this that really represent what Korea is today. You've got this, which has been here for who knows how long,
Yeah.
as this Buddhist site.
Uh-huh.
You've got the palace there from the Joseon era. You've got this neighborhood that has a layout from the colonial era.
Yes.
And then you've got those symbols of the 20th, the late 20th century,
Yep.
and the modern miracle on the Han River. And it's all right here in one view.
You can see it all.
This probably would have been the end of the video. We both knew that Sokoram was basically a dead end. There's the trail we came in on and another one leading down, and that's it. But while we were standing there chatting and enjoying the view, we were surprised when a group of ladies showed up looking for a rope that they'd had heard about. Bart told them that The grotto was a dead end. There was no other way out. But one of them climbed up to check anyway, and she learned, just as my friend's son had 3 years before, that there really was no way forward. But when Bart and I left the grotto, we found this in front of the temple.
Oh, look at this.
Yeah, they're
Look what happened here.
destroyed. Yeah, there's the
Find the
parallel
parallel
bars.
bars? Oh,
Right
there
there.
they are.
Yeah.
Really? Does it go to the summit? Yeah, this is the one I was talking about.
Okay, so you have been here.
Yeah. No, I have been, but not to the summit. I didn't know it leads you to the summit. Because if you go left from here, you end up at Cheongbin.
Okay. So then the summit must be straight on or to the right, yeah?
We can give it a go.
Yeah, sounds
Yeah,
good.
let's go. So an easier route would be this. Follow me.
Okay.
So I did this in the night
Oh, yeah.
with snowfall. Shall I get the camera?
Yeah. Thank you.
Here, this is the path that leads to Cheongbin.
Ah, okay. And then this crosses over to,
And then apparently this one goes to the summit.
yeah. You want to try that?
Sure.
All right.
So if you ever want to see Cheongbin,
Right there. All right.
right there. So the difference with last time, there used to be a sign down there saying that you're not allowed to take this trail
Ah,
because it needs to restore.
I see. So I guess they're finished restoring
I
it.
think they were finished restoring. That's why I was surprised earlier.
Well, this is definitely an unexpected walk.
It is. I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. It's great.
I mean, it's good because I needed to find a way to get over the mountain.
Yeah.
Well, here it is. Yeah. Clear sign they opened up the trail.
Okay.
New rope. I will get your camera here.
Uh-huh. Thank you. Oh, I should have gloves on.
You good?
Good. Yeah. Thanks.
But before we go up, I think we should check this out.
Okay.
What a wonderful trail. It's going to be view after view after view.
Oh, this is awesome.
How much time you usually need for a video?
I usually try to do it as soon as possible after I finish filming.
So a couple of days.
Yeah. And if I'm lucky, I can get it edited in one day. But usually it takes 2, sometimes 3.
You just go through everything and you cut what you want and then...
Yeah, usually I already have a pretty good idea of how I want to put it together. And I film it with that in mind. But, oh,
What? Another shelter?
yeah.
Gee.
Wow.
Yeah.
264.
Interesting. You think someone lived here? Must have been a temple of a kind, or do you think it's a military post?
Maybe it was a hermit?
A hermit, could be.
But I mean, he wouldn't have built all this by himself, yeah?
No, no way. Huh. See, another mystery.
Yeah.
Neither one of us noticed the broom in the corner there. Obviously, somebody takes care of this place. My wife suggested that fortune tellers might come here to pray. Maybe down the road, one of us will come back and ask a monk at Sokuram. In the meantime, if you happen to know what these shelters above and below Sokuram are used for, please leave a comment and let us know.
What a spot.
Now the question is, are you going to try to uncover the mystery?
Toed up. There's a little altar over here.
Nothing on it now.
Nothing in it. Yeah, this is clearly modern.
Yeah. And then you've got this 264 carved into the rock, or 264.
I imagine a nice Airbnb. Let's put some windows in.
That'll be fun.
Swipe the
bringing
dirt
the
out.
luggage up the hill.
Music holds the secret to know it can make you whole. It's not just a game of notes, it's the sounds inside your soul. The magic of the melody runs through you like a stream. The notes that play flow through your head like a dream. Like a I sing this song for the common man and for the people in despair. I bring my song into the world and I sing it everywhere. The simple truth lies waiting here for everyone to share. So hold on and I will take you there. Hold on and I will take you turns you round and puts you in your place. Another day, another dollar, another pretty face, another chance to lose yourself in the endless race. Hold on to your dreams. Hold on, even though it seems everyone around you has their little schemes. Listen to your heart and hold on to your dreams. Can't you feel the magic? Feel it everywhere. Can't you hear the music? There's something in the air. There's a celebration deep within a song. Celebrate this feeling, you know it can't be wrong. Hold on to your dreams. Hold on, even though it seems everyone around you has their little schemes. Listen to your heart and hold on to your dreams.
After taking this walk with Bart, it's easy to see why this is one of his favorite areas in Seoul. His enthusiasm when talking about the history of the neighborhood and the valley was palpable, but it was in overdrive when he was showing off all of those interesting spots on the mountain. And this time, we were able to take a path that neither of us had ever followed and find something new to wonder about. How cool is that? A big thanks to Bart for taking us on this little adventure today. I hope his fascination with Inwangsan has rubbed off on you the way it has on me.
In Korea, it's always best to get lost. Like, don't be so neurotic about a certain trail.
Yeah.
Just don't be afraid to take a different route or whatever.
Yeah, because when you get lost, you're never really lost.
You're never really lost.
Yeah,
You're never really lost.
you just temporarily don't know where you are.
Yes. And don't scream at mountains.
Yeah.
That's bad etiquette. Nah, it's fine. But yeah.
Well, Bart, thanks for taking us along today. I didn't expect a hike, but I'm glad we did it.
Me neither.
That was fantastic. And thank you for joining us. And thank you for liking. Thank you for subscribing. I will see you in the next video here. He will see you in his next video over there. Take care. Bye-bye.
Please come over.
Bye-bye.
Bye.